Good morning, Dr. Besso here. So I have a patient, John, that's going to share his story. He's done really well in the clinic over the last couple months, so thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, so tell us what brought you in to the Besso Clinic.
Yeah, so about 5 years ago in 2013, I was diagnosed, or I started showing symptoms of Meniere'S disease. At the time, I didn't understand that it was Meniere'S disease, and I didn't understand what Meniere'S disease was. I had a lot of trouble focusing, and it started again about 5 years ago, and over time it progressed. A couple years into it, I noticed that my left ear wouldn't pop. So I remember specifically the one time we were driving through the mountains down on 77, and my left ear wouldn't pop throughout the whole trip. And I started linking the dots after that, and then eventually ended up getting vertigo from dinner the night before, and that's what really kind of triggered me to go see an ENT. From there, I did some tests and some hearing exams, and I had significant impairment in my left ear. So again, it was just progressing, and ended up feeling nervous because I would lose some words off the tip of my tongue. I would just had bad short-term memory loss. I had not bad loss, but just had trouble focusing on things and remembering things that I did in the morning, specific details. So
Sure.
I ended up getting diagnosed and started taking a diuretic. Things helped, but still it progressed worse and worse even after my diagnosis.
So that was so started originally in 2013, and then you just found us here in 2018. So this was in May 2018. So a patient referred you in that had some similar symptoms, and improvement. So then just share how things have changed since you've started care.
Yeah. So when I first started care, I didn't see much impact in the first month or so, and then after that, I really started to notice that my symptoms ended up being on a cyclical basis. So around Wednesday, I would get my most severe Meniere'S symptoms, and I started noticing that they became a little less severe, and then also they started expanding. So maybe it wasn't once a week, it was maybe once every 10 days, every other week. And over the last, I would say, 2 months, I have seen dramatic improvement in my symptoms. The vertigo is pretty much gone. The short-term memory is improved, the focus is improved. My hearing is dramatically improved. The tinnitus or tinnitus has nearly gone away. I do get symptoms every once in a while, but they are, again, fewer and far between, as well as a lot less severe.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited for you. This is a condition that there's not a lot of hope for. So I appreciate you sharing your story, and it obviously was impacting your life, and we changed that trajectory, and now you're improving. So
I feel like I have my old life back, which is a good thing. My energy's better. I'm not nearly as tired. I used to get knocked out some days.
Yeah, that's right.
At 8 o'clock, and would have to go to bed at 8 o'clock. And those days are
better for the family life and everything too.
Yep.
Well, great. Well, thanks for sharing.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Keep up the good work.
Will do.